Hello, what's up, guys? And I don't think this video will be like the short videos that I often do. Instead, it's going to be like a 20-minute one, which is probably the longest I've ever made. This is going to be about the problems with Robux. Now, I am not clearly think that, oh, look at that. These videos that talk about Robux get so much views and comments and likes. I think I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not inspired by that. I actually did this video out of my own realization of how annoying it is to be so poor. Clickbait, 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 clickbait. Okay, now let's start off with problem 1. How the game passes cost so much Robux. Alright, let's just jump into a game. Let's say grow a garden. And I will guarantee you that it will have a bunch of Robux spending game passes that you can buy. So extra X-Slot, extra pet equip, extra pet inventory, extra placement slots, extra placement slots. 399 Robux. 399 Robux. Actually, that is a lot, but it will get even crazier when you go to the seed shop. Giant pinecone seed. 929 Robux just for this one single seed to restock. So is the other one, the burning bud, 915, the sugar apple, 819, ember lily, 779, beanstalk, 715, cacao, 679. I think you can see where this is going, right? And don't forget, here is a restock button right here, and it costs, well, 99 Robux to restock. Like the whole thing, not the whole shop will restock, just like it have a chance, like it's like a normal restock, but like speed it up. And then when you go to the gear shop, you see the gear shop, and here you also see a restock. And it costs 79 Robux. Okay, I was wrong. It costs 79 Robux. I wonder if... Yup, I knew it. Cosmetics. Most of the games have this cosmetic store, alright? Like 50% or 60%. 149, 119, 189. And let's see the restock. The restock is 79. Don't blame me for this, but I actually think this is having a lot of game passes doesn't really make the game any more fun than a pay to win. Of course, I'm not saying that Grow a Garden is like a typical game where you just pay to win, but of course it isn't free to play also. I mean, people could clearly get really OP by just buying these random stuff and restocking the OP seeds. But surely, Grow a Garden isn't the worst games that have to spend Robux. Because we're about to look at another game that is notorious for its pay to win, and that is Pet Simulator X. You can see where it's going, right? If I join it, I have a 100% chance that is going to be owned by big games, right? Okay, what pay to win do you have for me? Unlock at 150. Wait, an auto hatch 110. Exclusive. Okay. It seems pretty okay, right? But when you go to like this part, the game passes. Oh, look at this. 1,879 Robux Game Pass. 979 Robux Game Pass. Look at all of these. Just look at them. And I have another game which also costs some, you know, paid winning, and that is Brookhaven. You can see it right here. Game passes. This is not as bad, but this is definitely a lot of Robux. 1,000. Clickbait is 199. And 100. Clickbait is 100. 800. Clickbait. It is 800. 800 again. Clickbait. It is 900. It is 799. And 300. Clickbait. It is 299. All of these costs. I know I could not afford them. With all of the Robux I have, I could not. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have like 1,300 before, but definitely not able to afford it. And here is the big guns. This game completely pulls the big guns. All right. You guessed it. That game is Blox Fruits. I mean, I used to love Blox Fruits. I'm serious. But what I started realizing is as they have more and more fruits and more content, they began to have more and more pay to win. Okay, I'm a bit laggy right now. Let's see here. 100 or 1,499 for 24 hours EXP boost. Fragments, I only have 3,000. I don't care. 1,499. 1,499. I mean, these. Okay, 1,500. You got to be kidding me. Just for 3 mythic rolls, just for 10% of the blessing chance. Come on, Blox Fruits, you could do better. And 2,700 just for a fruit which doesn't even is that good. I mean, what is that for? An extra source of getting fruits? What can you get? Of finding a rocket on the ground, finding a smoke on the ground. Oh my god, I found a rubber on the ground. That is the best I've seen so far. And a dark blade. Mythical! Don't be fooled by this mythical because I'm pretty sure it kind of sucks. At least to me. And the permanent fruits is what really made me blow my mind. If you roll down to here, you can see where it's going. 1,300, 2,000. and 2,500, 2,500, 2,450, 5,000 for dragon. Kitsune 4,000, Yeti 3,000, Leopard 3,000, Spirit 250, 2,550. You cannot tell me that this game is not pay to win. You couldn't. Just to check how much my favorite fruit costs right now, which is like fruit. 1,100 and 1,100. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I mean, at least I could afford it with all of the Robux that I had. And this gas fruit costs 2,550. Shop on the shop again. You can see these new fruits which got reward. Here's an OP. And of course, I'm going to talk about it next. The Roblox Premium. And that's how most of the simulator games came to rise, because like, oh, I can make benefits out of this. It says right there. There will be like something like 30% faster hatch chance or something, but I don't think that exists. But that is probably something that they would want to do. All right, let's hop into this claiming Robux thing. $20 USD for 2,000 Robux. That's pretty good. And, you can see the premium here. That is going to pull the big guns. $5 USD for 450 Robux. That looks really good. That is a really, really good deal. Okay, so I don't like Roblox Premium because whenever you jump into a game, there is a good chance that it is going. If you're a premium, you're going to have some kind of OP boosts. I'm just jumping into another simulator game called Ninja Legends. Pretty sure you have probably seen it before. And this 4,500 for permanent island unlock. I'm pretty sure. And 1,500 for triple pet clone. Okay. Now this is just crazy. That's all I can say. And then when you jump into another pretty popular game called Steal a Brain Rot, jump into here. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some game passes. 100%. Oh, 5,000! 5,000 admin commands. 500 VIP. 300 double money. I mean, these two I could afford, but this 5,000 Robux. That is just crazy. Alright? Now, we're going to talk about the avatars. I mean, you can see it with mine. I'm pretty trashy. Yeah. And if it's any of that I own, as you can see, my name is Alex and poo poo. I don't know why I did that, but it sucks. Knights of Redcliffe, Paladin, Junkbot Man, Roblox Boy. What the hell? Okay, let's see the free faces. Alright. Like the free ones. I think just socks. Just socks. Alright, now let's put it 0 to 0. Then use. What is this? What is this? What the hell, Roblox? Devon default junk bot. Just so you know, these are all made by Roblox. And when did they start actually adding good stuff? I mean, you wouldn't want to go on Roblox as a brand new player and start wearing stuff like this, or this. Right? They just suck. And man, Roblox. Let's see what your website says. Roblox Corporation. Let's see what they have to say them for. Oh. Yeah, Roblox. No, not looking for that. Okay, and yeah, home Roblox. At Roblox, we are reimagining the way people come together. Engagement hours, billions, developers, active experiences, daily active users. Wow. And is that done? Explore. Now, overview. Now let's get over with the avatars because we can all agree that free avatars are suck. And not gonna lie, there's definitely some scammers out there that tries to scam people. First of all, we filter text chat in multiple languages to block undetected inappropriate content such as Okay, that is just not true. Because once on Grow Garden, I was just about to say, nice garden, bro. And then Roblox. You said that was inappropriate? Is that sexual content? Is that violence? Is that extremism? Is that bullying? Is that speech? No. I'm literally complimenting his garden. About us. About our platform. Trust and safety. That is weird. Okay. Now we're going to watch this one. Let's see. First of all, imagination platform. Are you sure about that? Because like imagination, what does it really mean to have imagination? Because the free items that you have been making doesn't really seem that imaginative. Quickly bring the quickly okay, Roblox, do not ban me. Bringing people bringing pay to win people together using the power of game passes. Backgrounds? We don't need to talk about it because some kids just don't have Robux or adults just don't have Robux. And then these sometimes they're like toxic, like pay to win players, so I don't really think that's true. Okay, stop. Now the developers, do I have to say this? Every single game definitely have game passes. And not just like most of the games have expensive game passes, like 100, 200. Very less of the games actually have free items. Actually, no, like lesser of the games are actually free to play and have game passes that cost less Robux. Now, I assume that this kid definitely have Robux because these avatars they just don't look free. I don't think about that. I don't think that's true because editing their avatars isn't as easy as it is if you have Robux. Then you don't have Robux. You could just buy stuff with Robux and edit your character to look super OP. Wow, that was what a video. Still, that video is way too short. Wait, is that a 4 hour? No. Ah, restricted. That sucks. Okay, let me see. Roblox cooperation. What are you gonna do here? Oh, never mind. It's a finance. Okay, so let me see this. Our vision technology. This might actually review something that. Hey, okay, let's see. I don't. Of course, I think like the different platforms, I mean, like games on the platform is definitely pretty fresh and new, but the in-game in-game currency thing is definitely not new.
Most of the problems are first ones, and we solve with scale. We try targeting emergent behavior. You kind of expect it.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Roblox have removed ticks, and before ticks, players were actually being able to edit their own avatar however they like. So they actually got this right, but the next bit, but like years later when they removed ticks, that is not true. I don't really know about exclusivity because many like a lot of accessories that need to pay Robux is not available for who doesn't have any Robux. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I'm pretty sure it is my longest video. And I'm going to do a ton of edits. If you are watching this video, I've probably already done the edits. So, thanks for watching and remember to subscribe and like because I'm really low on views, likes, or whatever. Video spoiler. Next video is going to be about Grow Garden. My first video ever about Grow Garden.